They're ready. Light flashing, he's drawn the outside, Brave Halo, but he jumped away very quickly. Twist of Gold, Good Vibes also hit the ground well. Pushing through Cashew Later. At the end of 250, Cashew Later accelerating along the rails. Goes through and leads the way from Twist of Gold. So Turner was able to take hold of Brave Halo, but he wanted to get up onto the bridle and rip and tear early on. Good Vibes had joined him a length and a half away. Then is Thumper Gold. They're followed after a length and a half behind those. Then at the head of the others, Catch the Red Eye. Back there as well when they come down the side is Duo Muso next to last. At the 450 though, and on the inside, Cashew Later the leader. 3/4 of a length, Twist of Gold. Brave Halo goes up on the outside now to stake his claim. And right down the outskirts of the track as well, Guarding Heaven is starting to run on, but now Turner says go. And the colt bounds away. Brave Halo with 100 left to go. He put a gap on them, Brave Halo, and he's going to come away and win effortlessly once again. 2 for 2 for Brave Halo. Beat home Guarding Heaven, a nice debut. Cashew Later third from Duo Muso. Good Vibes was next home, and they were followed further back when they'd pulled up. Catch the Red Eye. Twist of Gold was next home, and dropping out to finish back their last home, Thumper Gold. Brave Halo, he's too good. He's a nice type of a colt, this by Brave Smash. Jumped cleanly. Just took Jordan 100 or so just to get him to cool and chill a little. He wanted to hit the bridle as the pace came from underneath of him from Cashew Later. And also Twist of Gold, who dropped out, but boy, when he let him down as he did the other day too, he was just simply too strong. Brave Halo for owner Wally Daly by Brave Smash from Danish Bingo, trained by Sean and Jake Casey. Jordan Turner, when he roused him up there, he accelerated very quickly, got away from them and was too good. Guarding Heaven finishing on into second placing by Safeguard from Heaven Tonight, trained by Ryan Hill, ridden by Brad Parnham, doing enough there at its debut. And Cashew Later, who showed plenty of dash as well, trained by Chris Michael Gangemi, ridden by Kesh Duran. Fourth in, number 5, Good Vibes, 2 3/4. And as stylish a win as you'd like to see here at this time of the 2-year-old season. Geordie having a good look at the infield board there, knew that he had them covered and just encouraged this horse to the line to win well in 58.07. And so that was with a 34.17 last 600 as well. But he has got that pick-up point-to-point speed and a real bit of brilliance about him. Brave Halo, 2 for 2. Race 2, the Guinness Handicap, 1,000 metres at 1:14. No changes to come there as Brittany joins us down in the yard, just waiting for one of the stable representatives to now head across and join us after this victory of Brave Halo. Taking their time getting down there. Britt, so we'll go down there with you and get your impressions of him, because he's a colt who's a real short coupled sprinting style of a colt there, and everything you like about seeing an early season 2-year-old.
That's exactly right. That is probably the prototype of a 2-year-old. Is well built, but is not overly big either, and one of the first of the Brave Smashes that we're seeing, and clearly one with plenty of ability. Sean Casey joins me now, and Sean, you were obviously very impressed with what he did in the initial plate, but gee, he's really put them away today at his second career start.
Yeah, you know, like with the initial plate, you know, we knew he was well educated and you know, like he had well schooled and the whole lot, and probably sometimes that can override ability. But I think today he showed he's got some ability.
He really did. We saw in the early stages of the race he was just wanting to overdo it a touch. What were your impressions of the first half of the race?
Well, we had the intention of not riding him pretty in, like if we had to be 3 deep. But I think Jordan saw that he had an easy sit, you know, with cover. And I think when he asked the horse just to ease a bit, the horse, you know, like still full of running, but once he got in, he did spit the bit out a bit and brought himself into straight like a professional again.
He really did. Have you seen much change in him from that initial plate run to today?
No, luckily he's just the same horse. He's been very happy in the stable, eating well, legs are all together. And again, I think the first time you can, first races you can trick him on, like I say, education. But today I think he showed that he's got a raw ability as well.
He clearly does. While he's all fine and up and about, do you continue to find these 2-year-old races and keep trying to bank checks?
We'll just obviously get home and work out a plan, because he has, I think, told us today that he could reach higher. So, you know, making a good plan best for him, and you know, and whether we keep him a colt, which at the moment I'd say we will. But yeah, just tap everything in gently.
Just on the fact that he is still a colt, demeanour-wise, no reason to geld him at this stage?
No, he was getting a little bit heavy in his early, you know, midway through his prep, and he came into work with 6 other yearlings, and he was the one that just kept going to the feed bin, and his physique stayed a lot of top line and everything. So no, he's been perfect actually.
Well done on keeping him undefeated after 2 starts. Well done.
Thank you.
There is Sean Casey. Let's get over to Geordie Turner.
Well, he rode his 1 kilo today. He went around $1.50, and Geordie Turner steered him home to his second victory. Geordie, in the end, that was fairly effortless.
It was. Obviously, I thought I had a little bit in the tank on the line, hence why I sort of eased him out the last little bit. But he raced a little bit ungenerous early, quite green. Probably the first time being behind a horse in a race, just sort of caught him off guard and didn't give me the greatest of ride early, but he did settle and he let down really well.
Was he more professional today than he was on debut?
Yeah, look, he was obviously, both of his wins have been pretty professional. But yeah, no, you can't take nothing wrong out of today.
Congratulations, well done, mate.
Thanks, Scott.
There is Geordie Turner combines with Sean and Jake Casey, and this son of Brave Smash makes it 2 from 2. It's Brave Halo who takes out the first.